If anybody's popped into the chat, I'll be over there in a minute. As usual, dealing with this stupid, slow YouTube beta. Lord. I could take a nap while this thing's processing. Alright, now let's see, go ahead and pull up the chat. Who we got? Nancy, hello! And Sebastian, what's up? I don't know. I saw where you popped in the stream earlier today, Nancy. You might have already popped in and just popped out before I saw it, but I did say hello. And there's Sebastian. He was in there for a while earlier. And there is Zerbro. What's up, everybody? Well, she probably already left. But that's okay. We'll get going here. Going to do a little College of Winterhold. Because I've done the Thieves Guild, I've done Dark Brotherhood, I've done the Companions. So we got to do College of Winterhold. And I've done the main quest line, so you know. It is what it is. Yeah, we just opened up our office on Sundays. Boo! Just one person goes into work and take any tours that might be scheduled. Tell them you are going to start a picket line for being open on Sundays. that should not be allowed. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see if oh yeah, there's some stuff that I need to get rid of. And now that we have Carjo. And what time is it? Okay, it's 10:13 a.m. Let's get out here so we can sell some stuff. So we can get up and get moving. I mean, I look at it this way, Nancy. United Auto Workers went on strike a while back. You all need to go on strike too. It could be worse. They originally wanted us to work for full days and 2 half days in order for us to do tours on Sundays. No!
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Yeah, the restoration, yeah. I don't really worry too much about it. A couple of us raise hell because you live so far away. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. Don't doubt it at all.
Got some good... I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor.
Okay, let's see what we got here. I will be giving that to Carjo. So, nothing really to sell.
Don't forget to check inside
4 full days and 2 half days. Yeah, because then that would only give you 1 day off a week. I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that. I mean, because you know, you're going to school and all that too. That would just be too much, especially with the drive. I mean, if they were right across the road or something, or 5 miles down the road, may be different. But still, you need 2 days off.
My friend. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Definitely need 2 days off. That would not work at all. And let's see what we... Oh yeah, you can have that staff of soul trapping. And you're going to get the divine staff of Akatosh as well. Hopefully you won't zap me in the ass with it too much. And let's see, any kind of books. Yep, you can have that. I will keep the letter from Chief Burger. And I will keep the flawless Rubby. Misty's doing okay. She's sitting over here going through her emails. She got home from work about 8 o'clock. And then I threw a little frozen pizza in the oven that we had. So we ate that for dinner, something quick. But she's doing okay. She has tomorrow and the next day off. This is the first time she's had 2 days off in a row since second week of September when Diana got married.
Well, I get 2 days off next week.
If anyone sneaks up on us,
but then she's got to work when she goes back to work on Wednesday. She's got to work 8 straight days.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
So I'm like, okay. Whew. Yeah, it's like, oh, you need 2 days off? We'll hook you right up. But they don't tell you the other part. Okay, let's see. What can we give you here, Carjo? Nope. Daedric Sword, and you get Stendar's Hammer. And you get Divine Staff of Akatosh. And you can have the Daedric Dagger as well. Is it bad that I still live with my parents with Laura? Well, no, it's not bad. I mean, you know, it's just whatever works for you. If it works out for you, and you know everybody's happy with what's going on, then you know it's no big deal. Yeah.
Don't worry about what anybody else thinks.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, don't worry about what any other people might say.
Khajiit will follow.
It is none of their business.
Don't have a nice cup of coffee.
Yeah, I know it's pronounced Ruby. I just say Rubby.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look right. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, I meant to see if you're interested in some of my potions, because I don't need to carry all these around, I'm sure. You can have that. You can have that. And Solution of Strength. And that.
Come back anytime if you need to. What are you doing that for?
I'm knocking over all your stuff. That's what I'm doing it for. Alright. Now let's look. Okay. Silenced Tongue, Discerning the Transmundane. I still got to do Harvest Falmer Blood and High Elf Blood. I'm sure we'll get a chance to do that on this next quest line. First lessons. So we will go to College of Winterhold. What you doing there, old Rusty boy? Laying there as usual, you old bum. Let's wait till it's a little lighter.
Sebastian.
How are you, Drevis?
What do you want?
Why should I want anything? Why can't I simply...
Welcome to the... Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
No, I will not find them more to my
liking. I'll give you a brief
liking.
tour, and then we'll get you to your first class.
And I will discard them quickly.
Begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
Now we get to listen to her babble and walk around a lot.
The elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Archmage is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While
What's up,
technically
Army?
in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus,
Why did
I'll run the
Mirabelle
day-to-day
Irvine
operations.
have to die? I don't know.
Now,
It's just
if
the
you
way they
please
wrote
follow
the
me,
game.
I'll show you the living
I couldn't
quarters.
tell you.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
So why are you saying that? You were so excited you were going to get in there today, and you said you're like, woo, going to be able to finally start the campaign. All because you suck at it. Well, unfortunately, that happens sometimes. I'm still looking forward to getting it at some point. I'm going to love to play the campaign.
Hello, Cartoon Movie Maker.
Cartoon Movie Maker, what's up?
And hey, Soul Food.
Of course, you're probably trying to play it like on really hard difficulty. Lower it down to recruit or something. Makes it a lot easier.
I'll ask that you please
Doesn't matter what you play it on, as long as you're having fun with it.
Working on research or delicate experiments.
He's doing multiplayer.
With me and a friend of
Oh, I don't play with the multiplayer, with the exception of maybe a few people. Too much cancer in there, and I don't like to use the word cancer, but you know, yeah, there's too many trolls in there and campers and.
Now I'll show you to your
Yeah.
quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This
Alright.
bed and desk are yours.
Oh, this
Please
bed and
try and
desk
be
are mine?
considerate
I've
of
already got
others.
my own house.
Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
We both suck like a cheap hooker. We're gonna be fun.
Oh,
As long as you're having fun, that means the main.
yeah, as long as you're enjoying it. But I've never, you know, going back to probably COD 4, I've never cared for the multiplayer in them. It's just, it's more frustration than it's worth.
I did the 45 restoration glitch.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolkien, one of our most esteemed wizards.
And so much stamina on your boots, yeah. Yeah, I've heard about all the glitches and stuff. I don't usually use them. Yeah. Come on, Mirabelle Irvine. Good God, you're so slow.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior
Thank you.
members
You're letting me go. Whew. Hey, there's old asshat. What's up?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Do I have to?
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile
Yeah.
and dangerous.
Maybe it's because
Unless
it's
you
so
can
cold
control
and
it,
snowy, and
can
maybe it
and
stiffens up
will
our joints.
destroy you.
Getting older.
Sir,
I
I
don't
think
know.
we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Nazim is dead. I got rid of
What are we
Nazim.
waiting for? Let's get started.
I got rid of Nazim.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Well.
Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far.
Nah,
What do
she's
you
just
think we
slow.
should do? Is that so?
Yeah, that's
She
so.
agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with...
I kill him. I kill Nazim anyway. I got rid of him early on in the game.
I'll teach you all a
Smack him over the head with a big warhammer.
Successfully use it to block spells. All right. Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Yeah, I don't know
That's
any.
all right.
I'm not a
I can
mage.
teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you
Nazim
stand
smiling, that would be
over there,
scary.
I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Let's see. Alteration, illusion, conjuration, restoration. Here we go. Lesser ward.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else
It
you
is
won't
up,
work.
you
I
dunce.
don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, he is on PS4.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else.
I am opposite you, and I've got my ward up.
Excellent work.
Idiot.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please.
Okay, we don't need that anymore.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Completed. You are
I have
ugly.
many important things
Yeah.
on my mind. Your concerns are
I
not...
don't care, he's ugly. He's ugly as day old sin.
What?
Sin. That is called Stendar's hammer that he's wearing. That is a mod just for that one weapon. I think it's kind of cool
Skyrim
looking.
could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education.
Yeah, he's ugly. Okay, let's see. Use Grimoire's tomb, and we got to go to Sarthal. So let's head out. Oh, that's all right. Just as long as you don't drop any F-bombs or any GDs, we'll be okay.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
We're not that stringent. Come on, Shadowmere, let's go. Get out of the way, you old stupid guard.
Watch your ducky mouth.
You probably have heard it at some point. Most people have.
Well, I'm not going to say what it is because I'm the one that doesn't like the word.
Well, I'm not a fan of it myself. You probably get a little more, I guess you could say, bent out of shape about it than I do, but I'm not a fan of it either. Oh, okay. There he goes. Thanks there, Cargo. I have never played as a Breton or a Nord in this game. I've done Dark Elf, I've done Wood Elf, Khajiit, Orc, and I've never played as an Argonian. No, I'm not a fan of the Argonians. Okay. Thanks again there, Carjo. Let's go.
Is Carjo not gonna walk behind you?
Yeah, there's no way for them to ride a horse in the game. So yeah, ain't nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, we don't like the religious talk in here, and yes, it does have to do with that.
Yes, it do. Man, what is it with the horse? And the screen is twitching with while on the horse. Oh well. We'll just forgo the horse. Get him, Shadow Bear. There we go. Get him slide along. Can ride a horse if you do the Blackbriar horse. Yeah, I mean Inigo. Yeah, the big Khajiit follower that you can get on PC. Well, you can probably get it on Xbox too, I imagine. But oh well, it'll be okay. At Modern Warfare. Hey, Soul, you can kiss it. If I want any shit out of you, I'll squeeze your head. Since we obviously know that you are full of it.
Well, maybe not so full of it now, but... No, I wouldn't even buy him Hello Kitty Pop.
No. Hell no. That's all I got to say about that. Hell no.
This is better than sitting around talking
And
about
here we
magic.
all are.
Don't you think?
Shall we step inside?
Shall we step inside? Well, you're ugly too. Looks like he's about 1,000 years old. Alrighty, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, hit the wrong button.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be
Big
safe, but
Nathan,
better to
what's
be
up,
cautious.
Nathan? Now, Nathan's the one that likes playing, doing Argonian characters on Skyrim. He has an affinity for the lizard people.
Like Duke.
Yeah, the lizard people like Duke. That's very true. If it was possible to play as like a mud crab character, Duke would probably do that.
Well, the reason why I say that the lizard people like Duke is that one dude, that one Argonian guy kept, I guess it had something to do with the mod, the dude
As
kept,
some of you
he
may know,
kept dancing.
Winterhold was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim.
Oh, I've already done with the Glenmoral witches. Yeah, they're pretty ugly. I've already finished the companion's quest line.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magic they... Please be careful here. The site isn't in... Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now, let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Armand, please search that area over there.
Yeah, I'm actually worth shit Far Cry as far as the traffic.
And I've stated that on many an occasion.
No, Zero said Soul's as good at COD as Max is at driving a car.
I know, I saw it.
No, I don't even like watching the other Terminator.
Not for Skyrim. You can't. No, I can do console commands for Ark Survival Evolved, but that's it.
I'll be amazed if we find... You what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. All right, then.
That's her. I'm a little bit better.
I don't know why they do that. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just what they choose to call it, I guess. No.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Yeah, I can wear it. Let's see. Sarthal amulet.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall.
John did is play a spare animal Skyrim. No Skyrim very must be connected to the amulet. Oh yeah. Being able to get, different mods on, like Xbox and PC.
Well, this is highly unusual
definitely does
and very
make
interesting.
Skyrim a little bit more fun. It would be nice if PS4 would allow that, but yeah.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Not going to happen. Let's check and see what a shout we got equipped here. Hopefully we got don't need Whirlwind Sprint. We'll get Unrelenting Force equipped.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I don't know, Told Deer. Looks like it might be a crypt of some kind. What do you think? You're not exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage,
Nary
and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
No, they believe in me.
You,
okay?
Mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that?
I'm positive, Tolf dear. I'm not hard of hearing like you are.
Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Oh, no, you don't.
Draugr Wigget. Die, you Wigget. You can keep your old cheapo Nord sword. I'll take your gold, thank you.
This is simply fascinating.
I say it's very fascinating, yes.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Of course.
Watch what you're doing.
Come on, Tolf dear, you old fart. Get moving. Are you waiting on me? Okay.
Is someone there?
Hey, Big Dave. Just watched the thing and Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein between and the earbuds. Sunday wins the weekend. Yeah, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein.
I love Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, there was a Frankenstein Legacy movie set I was wanting to get here a little while back. And it had 8 of the old movies on there. I love those old movies. I grew up with that stuff.
You remind me of my cousin.
And that was one of the movies that was on there. I know.
They've still got the Halloween Eve app that
Yeah.
they don't have.
Yeah, you can buy it with Walmart. It's like $21 or something like that. Yes, Dave. How have you been doing? How's the children? And the wife, of course. I would say how's the job going, but I'm sure that's one of the last things you want to talk about for it. Kids are hell.
Can't hide from me. I've got some fun left in me.
Wait till the grandchildren start coming around. I know you can wait a few years on that. I don't blame you. But wait till the grandchildren start coming around. That's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Grandchildren, according to some people, can do no wrong.
I may be old.
Well, no, I know they do wrong, but you're not as hard on grandchildren as you were your children.
No, not generally.
Hey, that's like Samantha told me the other day. Zane decides he gets up in the middle of the living room, takes his diaper off, and grabs his little pee-pee and pees in the floor. And I laugh.
So the only way you're going to get a burger is if you fix it, or if you go through the drive-thru and get you one of them Rodeo Kings at Burger King. One of these days, before that, by the time I'm ready to where I can go get me a Bacon King at Burger King, watch, they probably won't have them anymore. What are you two doing, Carjo? Why are you and Tolstier fighting?
And so, quit spamming chat.
Yeah, quit spamming.
You don't need no burger. It may stop you up. You don't.
Yeah, you need to start eating. You need to start having a little bit better diet, and then maybe you won't have as many problems as you've been having.
More vegetables, less protein.
That's part of your problem.
Over here.
Forgot about that rune on the floor right there. I got poofed. Yeah. Now you two quit fighting. Carjo.
Oh, the Monday DFW menu, chicken enchiladas.
Chicken enchiladas. Oh, nice. Nice. I seen a video the other day on YouTube. I follow a couple cooking channels on there. People that put up, do dishes and stuff like that. And one of them was some chicken enchiladas with like a green chili. Man, they look good. I was thinking I'm gonna try and make those someday. I make that white chicken chili with the green chilies, and that stuff's good. Real good.
Yeah, I was telling Max, one of the girls from work made some homemade barbecue last night. But it was pretty good. Bring a little bowl of it. Brought me a bowl. She didn't bring ramen.
Gee, I wonder why. Does that surprise you? See, Dave, what about...
What the hell is that?
Bapusa. What the hell is that? That's your new favorite? I've never even heard of it. I've heard of a lot of different Mexican foods, but that's not one of them.
Babusa?
Bapucha. Well, I tell you how you two are fighting. It's a pancake-like flour tortilla. Well, it sounds like it would probably be interesting.
I won't go down so easily.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, now we got that. The ones I had were stuffed with pork, tomato, and some delicious, which tasted very fresh. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it'd be worth it definitely would be worth trying out, but I've never had them. We haven't had any good Mexican food in a long while. I'd love to be able to go to El Parral one night. You just get a nice big California burrito, some rice and stuff, some beans. It would be very good. Do a quick save here. Basically a pancake tortilla with filling in it. Huh, well, like I said, it sounds interesting. I would definitely give it a try. Especially with like the pork and tomato and stuff. Yeah, I'd give it a go.
Are you sure that's what it's called? Oh. No, they're not called that. It's P-U-S-A-S.
Oh, pupusas. Oh, okay. Now those I've heard of. I thought maybe he was talking about something else. Okay. No, that's all right. Yeah, like I said, I would give them a try. I mean, I love some good Mexican food.
Yeah, it says like the coleslaw is like fermented cabbage.
Well, like I said, I would try it. That way I could say, hey, I did give it a go. Gave it a shot. Oh, will you two quit fighting? Lord, my nerves.
That's what it is.
Okay. Well, I know what the deal is
Because I
now.
was looking for that, and I'm like, I'm googling it, and that's like some kind of Hindi thing.
Oh, some Hindi thing, huh? I'm just gonna leave you two and go do this by myself. He said babusa.
Oh.
He has no room to say anything after that. That misspelling. Babusa.
Yeah. That's understandable.
But I appreciate everybody coming out. Be sure to throw up your like. And hit the sub button if you've not done it. You all know the deal. And I appreciate the ones who came out for the afternoon stream that was able to. I know I haven't done an afternoon stream in quite a long while. So it was probably a surprise to some people. But I do appreciate the people who was able to come out.
And hey, you didn't have to hear me this afternoon. I was working. It was a lovely race weekend in Martinsville.
Yep.
And we had hardly any coverage.
All the rednecks were in. Where's this at? Where's that at?
Yeah, I've got like 4 cashiers, and they're saying, "Oh, the lines are getting long. You need to open more lines."
I'm like,
else is on friggin' lunch.
I'll be like, how am I going to do that? Yeah, you know, freaking geniuses.
I said, somebody needs to work on the schedule.
See, snake and red. Okay. What did I just pick up there? Something I don't want. Yep. Get rid of that stupid steel war axe. And we got 2 more here. Okay. We got the fish and the bird. Are you coming, Carjo? Let's go. Open iron door. Hey Dave, have you seen any gameplay or anything on the Outer Worlds? If so, you need to check it out, man. That is a fun game. Like I said, it reminds me of a cross between like an old school Fallout like 3 or New Vegas and BioShock. did first stream of it last night. Okay, shouts and good. I have not, but I'm very, yeah, you definitely check out some game footage of it or something. I think it is something that you would really enjoy. Of course, I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but hopefully if everything goes okay, I'm going to do another stream of it Tuesday night. We will see how it goes. Scroll of Conjure Storm after enough. And let's go. Okay, got rid of that. That done. Oh yeah, here's this one. You gotta turn them in the right number. Okay, let's see. Okay, you turn this thing. So we got fish. And, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, nothing over there. Let's pick up some blister wart. That makes a good healing potion.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthor? Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. There! Now it's...
Scalder in. rid of ceiling. Okay.
This is simple. I have no idea. This is amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see
It's
this
amazing.
for himself. I don't dare leave
That's
this
what he
unattended.
says.
Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
You say so.
Grand Soul Gem, definitely will take that. Let's see. And little pieces of gold. See if there's there's another one over here. Don't think we'll have any more combatants along the way. Oh, we do get a word wall. Combatants, yes. Ice ball. Okay, let's get that unlocked. Fire breath, we got all that. We got dragon rend, all of that. And the other ones that are darked out, I don't even mess with. To me, they're a waste of a shout. Most of the shouts are a waste. Yeah, like I said, like Ice Form and the Fire Breath, and of course, you know, a few others I always like to do. And Storm Call is a cool one, but most of them are just kind of blah. You know, they like Animal Allegiance and what the heck was some of these? Animal Allegiance, Disarm, Elemental Fury, Mark for Death. Throw Voice is okay. But most of these are the ones I would mainly use. Storm Call is actually pretty cool if you get it up to its full strength. Alright. Let's do a quick save. And let's go to the map. And we go back to the College of Winterhold. Fusroda all day. Yep, there you go. Yep, that is the number one. Numero uno shout. Open the Hall of the Elements. We'll go up here and wake up the Archmage. Get up, you old bum. I use that the whirlwind sprint. Yeah, to get to like a couple of the puzzles and that. Yeah, it does come in handy for that. Definitely does. Oh. You're up late tonight. Oh, Archmage.
What? It's no secret that please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject.
Oh, I should research
Speak
the
with
subject.
Urag in the Arcanium.
Urag.
See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Staff of Mage Light. Yeah, whatever.
Until next time.
Yeah, until next time. Alright. Yep. Now we'll go wake up Yurig Grow Shub Scrub Dub. Oh, he's still up.
I don't want to... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Fellglow Keep to join those summoners.
Oh, yeah.
Some kind of peace offering.
Yeah, we gotta go to
I think one of those
Keep.
volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Okay. Now let's look at the quest here. Find the stolen books. And we have to go to Fellglow Keep. Well, it's not too far away from Voltheim Towers and that. Fams. We'll probably just zip over to Voltheim Towers and head over from there. Now we gotta go see old ass hat up here. Maybe I can get past him. No.
I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. Something was discovered in Sarthol that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
You can kiss my butt now. Idiot. Alright. Let's go on out here, and then we'll probably go sell some stuff. I picked up a bunch of junk. Let's go to the map. Okay, now there's Fellglow Keep. So... yeah, we'll go to Windhelm. Windhelm. What is that?
Oh, I'm sending videos together.
Oh. I thought it was something that maybe should have sent you. Zero sucks? Oh, okay. Well, we'll take your word for it.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
May the gods watch over you. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? latest armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Captain Lonely. I don't haggle.
Okay, Naranja.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I call them treasures. Alright, let's see. College boots. Scrolls, you can have that. You can have this stuff. Yeah, nosy. Yep. Okay.
I was
There
wondering
we go.
if you still had many associates
Fresh fruit
in the
and
shipping
vegetables for
profession.
sale.
I have a business proposition for any sailors who might be looking to make a
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Dalbata.
Oh, Ghost Winger Busters. I've got to watch that later.
Oh, is that a Caruso thing? Oh, yeah, we'll have to check it out. Hey, Power Wolf, what's up?
Hey, Power Wolf. Yeah, I sent the video of Zane laughing.
Oh. Okay. Okie dokie. That's the only German you know? Okay. Now this obviously is not going to work to approach it from this angle, so we'll go to Erkenthan and come down the mountain from there.
Hey, I know Gazoonlight.
Wow. Don't you feel special? You know Gesundheit.
There was a woman that lived across the road from us.
Can you count?
She was from Germany. Her and her husband met while he was in the army.
Look,
When he was stationed over there.
Dwarven City.
Can you count to German? I mean, count to 10 in Spanish?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's get a little bit of daylight on this. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's nice. Well, he just flew off up in the air. Eye of Saber Cat. I will take, and Saber Cat Tooth. Okay, we'll take that too. Oh, they killed the 4 hunter. Oh no, it was just a bandit. Okay, well, I don't feel too bad about looting them then. Ooh, good. Harvested blood. Okay, the high elf. It's the only one I got left to worry about then is the fallen. Give me your fire assaults. There we go. Now we will go in to the Felglow Keep dungeons. Okay, there you go. Ice Mage. Yeah, the rest of it's junk. Let's see, anything over here worth picking up? Nah, probably not. Nah. Get up. Nah, that's beer. Goat hide, nah. I'll take the soul gems. That's about all that's worth picking up. Oh, cheap boots. Unlock chest, apprentice. Woo. Oh. Oh well. I saved right after I came in here. So, no big deal. What is up, Dale Abbott? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you for a while. How you been doing? Get him, Carjo. Been busy showing the Mustang. Yep. Trying to get as much of that in before the cold weather starts to set in. Hit me. Ah. Lovely, lovely. Oh. It's over. Getting too cold. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's time to put it away for the winter. So did you win any trophies with it this year? About half and half. You got a few. Well, hey, as long as you enjoyed it, you had a little bit of fun with it. That's all that matters. Nothing.
You got killed?
Yeah. A damn lightning bolt attack is hard to fight.
Huh?
Unless you're using a bow, you can hit them at range. I did take one from a 70 Mach 1 and a 68 fastback. Nice. Yeah, I've always liked those Mach 1 Mustangs. Get him, Carjo.
Must have been nothing.
Dead. Staff of Ice Storms. Okay, we'll take that. And you can keep your cheapo orcish mace. The mocks are hard to beat, so you got that one. Good deal. Yeah, like I said, that's, you know, I'd love to have a 67 fastback or 68 so nice, and I'd love to have an old Mach 1. I was always a big fan of those. Free again.
You think you stand a chance?
And you thought I would just stand.
There we go. Got rid of him.
You can't hide.
Minor healing. Vampire dust. Okay. Vampire dust. And gold. Crown. That's alright. Stay right back there. Ragdoll. Yep. Oh yeah, you see a lot of ragdolling in this game. Where you at, Carjo? Come on. Move it out. Dunce. Okay, fine. Just stand back there then. Carjo's being a wimp. Yeah, he is kinda. There we go.
Well, Carjo's probably skittish because you shoot at him all the time.
Shoot what at him?
Arrows.
I'm not carrying a bow. I never have in this playthrough. So, no excuse with that.
Let me out. They're going to do something awful to me.
I'm doing two-handed.
There's a lever right there in the center. Hurry, before more of them show up.
Oh, shut up. I'll leave you there.
Oh, you saved me.
Oh, you saved me. Thank you so much.
Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I
Even
promise I'll
half
help you get
decent
out of
laptop. I like to see Morrowind streamed at some point. That'd probably be a long way off.
The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... Well, I thought you'd come for me. But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
We are in Felglow Keep doing the College of Winterhold quest line. We're going after the books from this dunce here, Orthorn.
Don't you need my help? Well, if you're sure, I'll just be on my way then. Please, do be careful. And thank you.
Pretty much any potato can run Morrowind.
I've never played it, never owned it. Don't know the first thing about Morrowind. And if I was to get any kind of computer, it would probably be just a very basic Windows laptop off the shelf. It wouldn't be probably something that would be able to stream much of anything.
Well, if he ever gets a laptop, believe me, we will definitely be asking advice on PC.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely would.
Okay.
Good. We'll take a short break. And then
Khajiit guards your back. What do you need? What is it? It will be done.
Huh?
Is that all?
Well, I mean, if I was going to be planning on streaming from it, I would want a desktop, obviously. Absolutely. Like I said, that would be pretty long ways off before anything like that. It's like ice spikes. But we got 7 people in watching. Hopefully everybody's hit the thumbs up for the stream. Would be much appreciated. And like I always say, if you're watching, you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Like I said, I will not be streaming tomorrow night. I haven't streamed on Monday night in quite a long time. I don't plan on it. But hopefully if everything works out alright, I'll be back with the stream Tuesday night. I'm going to do some more of the Outer Worlds, which is a cool game. I'm really enjoying it. We will see how it goes. Yeah, back in that case. Yeah, one of them got me with the bow.
There's a lever right there in the center. Hurry!
Oh, great, we're all the way back here. Oh, well. Yep, another ragdoll.
saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here.
Yeah. Where are the books?
But yet, although not
Let's get on
interested
through
enough
this
to
real
keep
quick.
me from don't you need my help?
No.
Well, I'll just be on my way then. Please, do be careful. Huh? I hope there aren't any more.
Alright, let's go, cargo. Did we go up the wrong way? Yep. Go this way.
And begin.
Khajiit guards your back. What do you need? What is it?
Good. We'll take a short break.
It will be done.
Move on to a wide area. Huh?
Is that all?
Come on, take the rest of them out there, cargo. Here they come. Good. Now we'll do a quick save there. And then yeah, there was nothing that way. Go up here. Get a little garlic.
Something smells foul.
Is someone there?
Sent his ass flying. Okay, well, Carjo took care of all of them real quick. And anything in here? Let's see. Dunmer of Skyrim. Juniper berries, we'll go ahead and take them. White cap. Go ahead and do another quick save. And let's go actually into the keep now. Ooh boy, chat is awful quiet tonight. 9 people watching. I know, but 9 people watching, nobody talking. Nobody.
If anyone sneaks, what do you need? What is it? It will be done.
There you go, Cargo. Get up there and get him taken care of.
That's all you've got?
Neck bones and black-eyed peas.
Ooh, yeah. Nathan, usually you describe some pretty good meals, but I might have to take a pass on that. I have never liked black-eyed peas, especially.
That is definitely country.
I mean, yeah, that's about as country as it gets right there. My mom and dad used to love black-eyed peas, and I could not stand them. Ugh, dreadful. But hey, as long as you like them, you're the one that's eating them, so you enjoy them. I will have to take a pass. A very hard pass on those. What is up, oh Dudamus?
Hey, Dookie.
Dale said hello too. Her usual pastime.
Never should have come here.
Get there, Cargo. We'll step aside and let you lead the way on that. Grass pod. You can keep your head of cabbage. I'm not making any coleslaw or anything right now. I saw a guy that's got a channel on YouTube. He does a lot of cooking and stuff. Younger guy, and he made a hamburger, cabbage, and potato soup today. Well, it looked good. Yeah, it looked good. Then he was making another kind of soup that somebody in the comments said it reminded them of a goulash.
I love a good goulash.
Yeah, I mean it looked terrific, and it wasn't anything expensive to make. Next year should be the year I finally accumulating. Should have more than enough by the middle of next year. If I can avoid going too mental. Now y'all leave Dookie alone now. He can honestly say that the Cowboys did not lose this weekend. Of course, because they didn't play. So, you know, hey. Yeah, they stunk it up. I don't know. It's like I sent her a message, and it was like right after the first quarter, and I said, I do not know what's going on. I said, I think they're like walking in their sleep or something. They ran into a buzzsaw in San Francisco. And that damn Nick Bosa, him and his brother, the Bosa brothers, boy, they are just terrors on the field. I mean, 3 sacks and an interception. You got to remember, this guy's a rookie. It makes you wonder what he's going to be like. Gets a couple more years under his belt, you know?
Well, man, hell, I the damn 49-7-0.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, hell.
Well, they've still got to play. They've still got to play the Saints. They've got to play the Packers, and somebody else, another really high up their team.
They're playing the Packers tonight.
No, Packers and Chiefs tonight. Yeah, they still got a they got a hard road ahead of them, schedule-wise. So we'll just see if it pans out. See if they can keep that that momentum going. But I mean, yeah, 7-0 is it's nothing to sneeze at.
17-17 Packers and Chiefs.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I would have loved to have watched the whole game. I figured it was probably going to be a decent one.
I knew it.
Okay, nothing back there. So let's get out of here. Gotta go up the stairs. I can keep the carrot over there. I don't need no carrot. Okay, that's the door that's barred from the opposite side. What we got over here?
Patriots 8-0.
Why?
When everybody else has only played 7 games.
Because the other ones have already had their week off. Patriots haven't had it. Patriots have their week off this coming week. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I think they do. I think this is their upcoming week off. That's why. We go round and round. Get him, Cargo. Give me your coin first. Oop, a little potion over here. Weak magic of poison. Yeah, keep that mess. Keep that old awful looking bread. Reason a year later to have 2 or even 1 until they make a complete list of new color schemes or a game that explodes in color. Nah, I wouldn't necessarily agree with that.
Yeah, but I mean, I can kind of agree with you on that.
Okay.
Because, I mean, you would think, I mean, honestly, to get some kind of upgrade like that, I mean, a lot of the games, the colors are not real vivid. They're still kind of blah.
Well, I look at it this way. If I was going to get a computer and say, well, I can get a 1070 or 1080, you need to, if you're going to get a computer, you need to kind of look to the future a little bit. And if you can afford the 1080, go ahead and get it, you know, at the time of purchase, if you're able to. That way you don't be like, you know, maybe a year down the road, then you're kind of stuck. You got something that really, you find that your graphics card just ain't gonna cut it. So you go ahead and do that.
What are you doing?
It's just like when Jag's got his new PC that he ordered. He's got the, I think it's the RTX 2160. Rusty. I think he's got a 2160 in his. But I mean, that's what he wanted. That's how the computer came. So that's what he got.
You're a silly boy. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to, get something that is going to fry, just, without hardly, doing the settings.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, what we got over here? Jazz Bay grapes. You can keep the other. I didn't want to pick up the plate. Roll of paper, wooden bowl, any of that. And ultra settings for the next route, that's borderline impossible. Yeah, I mean, when you really start getting up there in a lot of money, then that's when you got to kind of ask yourself, is it worth it or not? Probably not. Unless you just got all kinds of money to throw around and you don't care, then, it's whatever. I remember when Jags was getting his built. He could have gotten an i9, but he decided that an i7 was going to do him just fine. So why pay all that extra money for an i9 processor? It worked for him. That down here. Scroll of Ice Spike and scroll Drought of Resist Fire. Here we go. Let's go. Go ahead and do a quick save right here before we go into the ritual chamber.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller.
It's going to be the first true in graphics for me in like over 10 years.
So you're just one of Aron's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You've come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice. Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
The jump to 4K is very noticeable, not as much as say, but still we're
doing i7 and sometimes in the outside all the great video programs still good.
Yeah, that's why Jag just decided to go with the i7 instead of paying all that extra to get the i9. He didn't really feel like it was something that he needed. All right, sold. Settle down now. Let's be a good boy.
So, if Dookie rips you a new one, you're going to deserve it.
Yep, and you're on your own. We ain't gonna say shit. Nothing.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the pretty light.
That's how Jags is at. It's got the clear case on it, and he's got like the LEDs inside it that he can change. You know, he can make different colors or however he wants to do it. Green Bay 24, Chiefs 17. I have a feeling Green Bay is going to pull that win out. They're just, you know, and Chiefs are going with a backup QB. I mean, he's decent QB, but you know, he ain't like all wow or anything, but he's okay.
Almost touching not anymore. My friends are I don't know, if I had a chance to get a new PC, I'm sorry, I'd have to have the pretty lights.
Yeah, I'd want to. That's one of those things that if you're going to spend the money, then get what you want if you can afford it.
Dale said FGB, F Green Bay.
Dale's probably one of those the Bears fans. Boy, the Bears stunk it up today. They need to get them a new kicker. Hey, what's up, Coach?
Hey, Coach.
They need to get them a new kicker. They could have won that game. But.
Yeah. Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant.
No, because the Cowboys can't hardly ever beat Green Bay. So it's no wonder he don't like them.
Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir.
Zero was a member of the Fudge Packers.
And I suppose you've earned these. Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this? Wait, are you serious? You have an Elder Scroll? You? I would be honored, beyond honored, to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get them another quarterback.
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful. All right then.
Well, Panthers halfway suck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're a lot better team than what they showed today. But yeah, it's just, it wasn't good. It wasn't pretty.
And hello, Void Slayer, and please watch the gay thing, please.
Yeah. No, we don't. It's not necessary. Yeah, I know. Seahawks won today. Yep.
You could have already applied to Walmart, Dodo Head.
All you got to do is go right out. You can go online and do it.
Yeah, Patriots. There you go, Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah, sort of like half hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
Pain in everybody's ass.
Yep.
What? I have a few things laying around
Yeah, but
that
you
weren't
read
worth adding
comics
to the
on break.
collection. You may look through them.
I'm just giving you hell, Zero. Comics is better than everything else.
I'm gonna plug in the tablet. Settle down, Zero. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. You certainly don't have a problem in giving yours. So,
yeah.
Chill out. In other words.
It's always encouraging. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Well, we got 12 people in. Everybody do me a favor. Please hit the thumbs up for the stream. And please subscribe to the channel if you are new.
Is that the one about something...
If anybody would like to contribute to the channel, so I can put it towards getting my PS Plus reactivated, or put towards a game like the new Call of Duty or something like that, please use the PayPal link. It would be very much appreciated.
It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
Any money that comes in goes for stuff for the channel right now.
I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
So you just
You're saying that you were so hyped up to get home and play that. You're just saying that because you're not good at it.
No, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience.
Void Slayer, if all you're going to come and do is make derogatory comments and you want to call it gay rim or whatever, then what are you even doing here?
There we go.
There, goodbye. See, yeah, there you go. Goodbye. You did it to yourself. You want to be an asshat? That's what happens.
This marvelous object. It practically radiates magic. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully getting it sometime here in the near future, Powerwolf. Love to play the campaign on it.
We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
I've enjoyed most of the Call of Duty campaigns to get the ones that I've played.
Really? Well, allow me
I
to
don't care
clarify
for
the
it. Now, too many trolls and
I'd like to know why there's
little
some
crybabies on there, little goons.
More importantly, I'd like to know why he's
If I
asking
know
for you
anything about
specifically.
you,
So we're going to go have a little chat
nobody can
and find
make
out
you do
exactly what it is he
anything.
wants.
You done it because you wanted to. So shush.
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
See? Okay. I may or may not have used to be a troll
Now,
on college.
you are going to speak to this monk
So
and
probably
find out
a
why he is
troll.
here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
But no, I wouldn't want to play a game that I suck at.
No, because because you don't get no enjoyment out of it. You just get no enjoyment.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord, there comes dumbass back. Hey, dumbass. Bye, dumbass.
Let's see. Okay.
Get a life.
Report.
Yeah, report. And since I am a verified partner channel, anytime I report channels, they usually check into it. So have fun with that.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Yeah.
Yeah, little crybaby.
It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long.
There's nothing
We
wrong
must
with
be
annoying
brief.
people every once in a while.
The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions.
I love the
you have already
campaign on Call of Duty World War II.
the more dangerous the situation becomes.
Hey,
So
Justin,
I
what's
have
up?
come here
And then and then the COD 4 campaign was real good. So I would team kill nonstop and hardcore.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Sijic Order has not typically intervened directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Tholmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do
We're just hanging out tonight, playing a little Skyrim, talking with everybody. That's about it.
As you may have learned, this means here it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon. Something that cannot
Can't
be
say I
avoided.
ever had the displeasure.
I think the only thing we played on the Wii was the Wii Sports.
Well, mostly the girls played it.
Well, I like
They
the
played
golf
that
and
and
the
stuff
bowling.
like that. Yeah. Yeah.
The hands and guns. look
Unfortunately,
like carrots.
the future is as obscure to us as it is to you.
Look like
The
carrots.
overwhelming power
Lord.
of the eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have
And then
already
what was
overstepped
that
the
one with
bounds
the
of my
girl,
order,
Cooking Mama
but
or
I
something
will
like that?
offer this. Seek out
60
the
yards
Augur
for a
of
play for a
Dunlane
touchdown.
here
I hate
at your
Aaron
college.
Rodgers.
He's just that. He is just that damn good, dude.
Rodgers is good.
The Cowboys wish they had a quarterback like that.
Yeah, a lot of teams wish
He was once a student here at the college.
they had a
Now he
quarterback
is
like Aaron Rodgers.
something different.
I can understand why Dale doesn't like him, because he faces them twice. The Bears face them twice a year and usually lose to them twice a year. So, hey Amber, what's up?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Hey, we talk about all kinds of stuff in here. Food, sports, movies, you name it. Music, whatever.
Don't play.
The only thing we don't talk about in here is
asked to see a
politics or
specific member
religion.
of the
They are
college.
off limits,
Here she is.
period.
Now what is it
Because
that
they
you
usually
want?
start
There's been a
arguments. And I ain't having it.
Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves.
No, I love some,
I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
good, peanut butter fudge.
Beyond asking for you, he never said.
Everything's okay.
Very strange indeed. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation.
Oh, BG makes peanut butter
don't
fudge.
allow him to continue to discuss the
That
subject.
is so good.
1,600 calories for one square. How many squares did you have, Duke? And don't lie. And don't lie. Because we can find out from BG and get the real
Just
truth
like
of
Dude
it.
probably eat all those Twix bars too, and blamed it on BG.
Yeah, probably. Surprise packets. Oh yeah. Duke had 1,600 squares. Probably.
Dude, did you eat the whole pan?
He probably ate the whole pan of it.
One square, quarter a day for 2 weeks. Yeah, right, dude.
One pan quartered a day for 2 weeks, more like it probably. You probably had BG in there slaving away. Poor thing.
Well, actually, they've got some fairly easy recipes to make peanut butter fudge.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably not hard. That would be about the only fudge that I would eat would be the peanut butter. The chocolate fudge is just far too rich for me. It would tear me up.
Tell BG to send you some fudge and you'll send her some meow picks. Oh, God. See, now he said one square quartered a day for 2 weeks. Okay, she probably made it in a square pan. So he had a quarter each time.
It's always... Well, now, there's a name I haven't heard
Son
in some
got
time.
8 squares, work got 12
Goodness,
squares.
it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still
Duke
down in the
mistyped
middle.
there. Duke got 8 pans. They got 12 squares. They got one pan cut into 12 small squares.
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do.
But you don't have your address, and it has to be shipped cold. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you gotta watch that stuff.
At this very moment? Well, I've been working on... I've made progress, but then hit a snag. I need dragon scales. As I've said, I made some progress using the essence of... My knowledge of Skyrim's history is far... First, there are ancient references to dragon heart scales. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need.
A new house
Second, there are stories of a dagger called Cabozine's Fang, said to be sharp enough to carve individual scales off.
We wouldn't be able to ship
First, you'll need to retrieve the dagger, then use it to carve a few scales off a dragon, presumably a deceased one. That would be wonderful. I'll be sure and have everything ready. This is exciting, isn't it? Not just any dragon scales, heart scales. Very special. You'll need Cabozi.
Tell
Then,
BG
if you should
no.
even just one
He does
should be enough
not
for me to
deserve
complete my
no
research.
fudge.
All right, then.
Alright, we gotta go.
People, so
He'd be like, I'm going to eat as bad as I can till it goes boom.
Well, keep on.
Keep on, soul. One day, unfortunately, you may get your wish.
Well, don't worry, Soul. If you keep on eating, like you said, eating as bad as you can, you keep on doing that. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about money because the damn thing's gonna burst, and you're gonna be sitting in a damn hospital or in a damn morgue.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Chocolate meow mix. Ugh.
Yeah.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Disappointment.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking.
Peanut, what are you doing?
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Oh, boo-boo boy. And what is it I'm seeking?
That which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what you have will cross yours in time. But first, you must find that which you need. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Boop. He blooped out. Alright. Go on, cargo, move. Go down through here. Yeah, what else is new? No. Lose weight. Got a wedding at the end of it to attend. To hire or buy.
Which is cheaper? I mean, well, it's probably cheaper to rent one, but...
Yeah, it's probably cheaper to hire it or rent, you know, whatever. Huh? Hire it.
So don't need to get sick.
Yeah.
It's no secret that the... Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love
It's
to have
cheaper,
such
yeah,
a
but
powerful
useful
staff.
if I need to
But
go
I'm
to
not
another
really sure
wedding.
that any of us need
Yeah.
it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Please don't. If there are any problems, let me know. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive, very unique, and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful. Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
In a short amount of time, and I mean, she was fairly decent size.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Let's go over here, go somewhere, do some trading. Alright, that was the ultimate jump scare ever, to see Mirabelle close to the camera. Yeah, I guess so, kind of like that.
Well, I guess that's good, so I mean, it's still not good to have extra bags under your eyes, but, yeah.
Let's go to Whiterun.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthon. Mages in the belly of the crypt.
Got some good pieces. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
What, of
Yorland
Green Bay?
Greymane's got that honor.
Yeah.
Man's steel is legend. Take a look.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No, even if you are my enemy.
Well met, traveler.
Trinkets for your
Go in here and see Bellathor. Old
Take
Sky,
a good look
Mr.
around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Skyroids.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yep, the Packers won.
At least it wasn't too bad this year.
What's that?
On the home A&T's homecoming. One guy's in critical condition. And they got 3 people arrested because of it.
Do come back.
Lovely, lovely.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
You hear dogs? Well, I guess maybe they're outside your house or close by. But alright everybody, I am going to go ahead and end a little early tonight. We split a frozen pizza for dinner and we're both hungry. And we have some pie in the kitchen. Oh, that was Rusty. Yeah, he's got the long ears. Peanut's got them little short ears with being a Chihuahua. You don't hear her if she shakes.
Yeah, you hear his ears.
Them ears flapping. But anyway, everybody, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end a little bit early. We're going to have us a little bite, something to eat before we go to bed later. But I do appreciate everybody coming out, supporting the channel tonight. Please throw up your likes, subscribe button. Like I said, I'm going to try to stream Tuesday night, tentatively. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to. But it's been good to see everybody. Duke, you be careful going to work tonight. And thank you all for coming in. And we will talk to everybody later.